you know, we have US base and power box. The difference is pretty much, for sure, this is way easier to put into a board, and the fin is going to be stiffer, especially for bigger fins, because I mean you have a screw from the top and everything is set up. And this one, you know, I don't want to say it's hard to put into the box, but I mean it's definitely a little bit more difficult than this one. And as far as advantages, the only thing, yeah, this one you can move back and forth, and the power box you can't. You know, there's a fixed position on it. And that's pretty much it. As far as stiffness or durability, they're pretty much the same. When you put your US base, you start to move forward. You're gonna lose a little bit of speed, but you're going to get a lot of more maneuverability. But the board is gonna be slower. If you put your fin all the way far back, the board is gonna start to be way faster, but it's gonna be a little stiffer. So it's up what you want. What I really suggest to everybody to start is like to put your leading edge of the fin in the middle of your foot straps on the top. From there, you can have some reference point and maybe start to move like 1 centimeter forward, 1.5, 1 centimeter back, 1.5. So you can start to feel a little difference.
Put a little mark.
Put a little mark, you know, on the box, you know, and play with your mass base, because it's really connected, you know. You put mass base back and fin in the front, you're gonna have a super maneuverable board, but you're gonna lose a lot of speed. As far as wider base, you're gonna have a wider base. It's gonna be really good on low end. It's going to be really good for upwind ability, especially when the wind is light and you start to lose track with your board. You have a narrow base, which is going to be faster, but you can compensate this narrow base with the low end, using maybe a little longer fin. So definitely the narrow base is definitely faster than a wider base. So it's up, you know, to look for the fin. Okay, if you're going to find a fin that is narrow base, maybe look for a little bigger sizes than what you'll be using before. As far as rake, if the fin is really raked back, you're going to have a lot of maneuverability, but you're going to lose a little bit of speed and early planing. The fin is raked forward, you're going to have early planing, upwind ability, and, you know, your fin is going to be fast. You know, we're working on our new construction, which is a pre-preg technology, that we can control the flex. So we're able to give you like a stiff fin for onshore if you like it, or like medium flex or something, or like a super flexy fin, like we do on our sideshore fins. For onshore conditions, what you're really looking for is early planing, you know, because most of the time when the wind comes onshore, you know, you have a lot of like white water coming in, so you want to be able to pass the water fast and, you know, early. Then you're looking for top speed because you want to jump most of the time, and backside wave riding. So in our fins, what we do is like we have a wider base, to a little bit wider base than a normal fin, a normal wave fin, sideshore fin, because it allows you, you know, to plane really quick and get stability really quick. Then our profiles are thinner than a normal fin, so you can get top speed. So as far as sizes for onshore, you always want to use a little bit bigger sizes at sideshore, because number one, most of the onshore spots, there is a lot of current. Most of the onshore spots, there is a lot of white water, so you want to be able to pass the white water fast, and you want to be able to not just hit the white water and just get dragged downwind. So let's say if you onshore on a 5.8, you would be, you know, on the 22 centimeters, like a 9-inch fin at least. You know, it's going to be a little bit stiffer on wave riding. You have to push harder, but it's going to allow you, especially if there's big waves in spots like Zilt or Scheveningen or other spots in Europe where there is like big waves when there is onshore wind, you're going to be able to pass it out quick and not get pounded, you know? That's what happened. And some other guys are actually experimenting our freeway fins for onshore because it's super fast. You know, and they use a little longer, but it's super fast because our profile is fast. It comes from the FPT's waves. The base chord is a little narrower than the normal fin, but, you know, you can have the area, you know, of the onshore because they use a little bit longer fin. It's kind of like what you really like. And some of the guys are experimenting this, especially in north of Germany, like the North Seas and stuff like this, because they really want to go fast and jump high. That's what we're really looking for. As far as backside riding, they can make it work.